Today's reading continues Jacob's journey as he faces sorrow, loss, and legacy. We'll be reading from Genesis 35 to 16 to 37 to 1, where three major events shape his path: the death of Rachel during childbirth, the sin of Reuben, and the passing of Isaac. Alongside pain, we also witness the birth of Benjamin, Jacob's 12th son, and the roots of division beginning to grow among the brothers. This passage is about grief, growth, and generational turning points where God's plan moves forward, even through heartbreak and failure. Let's read together from the King James Version, KJV. Genesis 35 to 16 to 37 to 1, KJV. And they journeyed from Bethel, and there was but a little way to come to Ephrath. And Rachel travailed, and she had hard labor. And it came to pass, when she was in hard labor, that the midwife said unto her, Fear not, thou shalt have this son also. And it came to pass, as her soul was in departing, for she died, that she called his name Benoni, but his father called him Benjamin. And Rachel died, and was buried in the way to Ephrath, which is Bethlehem. And Jacob set a pillar upon her grave. That is the pillar of Rachel's grave unto this day. And Israel journeyed, and spread his tent beyond the tower of Eder. And it came to pass, when Israel dwelt in that land, that Reuben went and lay with Bilhah his father's concubine, and Israel heard it. Now the sons of Jacob were 12. The sons of Leah: Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, and Simeon, and Levi, and Judah, and Issachar, and Zebulun. The sons of Rachel: Joseph, and Benjamin. And the sons of Bilhah, Rachel's handmaid, Dan, and Naphtali. And the sons of Zilpah, Leah's handmaid, Gad, and Asher. These are the sons of Jacob, which were born to him in Padanaram. And Jacob came unto Isaac his father, unto Mamre, unto the city of Arba, which is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac sojourned. And the days of Isaac were 180 years. And Isaac gave up the ghost, and died, and was gathered unto his people, being old and full of days. And his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan: Adah the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibamah the daughter of Anah the daughter of Zibeon the Hivite, and Bashemath Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. And Adah bare to Esau Eliphaz, and Bashemath bare Reuel, and Aholibamah bare Jush, and Jalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his wives, and his sons, and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance, which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob. For their riches were more than that they might dwell together, and the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz the son of Adah, the wife of Esau; Reuel the son of Bashemath, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenaz. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Reuel: Nahath, and Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These were the sons of Bashemath Esau's wife. And these were the sons of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, the daughter of Zibeon, Esau's wife. And she bare to Esau Jus, and Jalam, and Korah. These were dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn son of Esau: Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenaz. Duke Korah, Duke Gadam, and Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Ada. And these are the sons of Reuel, Esau's son. Duke Nahath, Duke Zerah, Duke Shammah, Duke Mizah. These are the dukes that came of Reuel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Bashemath, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife. Duke Jush, Duke Jalam, Duke Korah. These were the dukes that came of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah, Esau's wife. These are the sons of Esau, who is Edom, and these are their dukes. These are the sons of Seir the Horite, who inhabited the land: Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibeon, and Anah, and Disan, and Ezer, and Dishan. These are the dukes of the Horites, the children of Seir, and the children of Lotan were Hori and Hemam. And Lotan's sister was Timnah. And the children of Shobal were these: Alvan, and Manahath, and Ebal, Shepho, and Onam. And these are the children of Zibeon, both Asia and Anah. This was that Anah that found the mules in the wilderness, as he fed the asses of Zibeon his father. And the children of Anah were these: Disan, and Aholibamah, the daughter of Anah. And these are the children of Disan: Hemdan, and Eshban, and Ithran, and Sharon. The children of Ezer are these: Bilhan, and Zavan, and Achan. The children of Dishan are these: Buz, and Aran. These are the dukes that came of the Horites: Duke Lotan, Duke Shobal, Duke Zibeon, Duke Anah, Duke Disan, Duke Ezer, Duke Dishan. These are the dukes that came of Hori, among their dukes in the land. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom, before there reigned any king over the children of Israel. And Bela, the son of Beer, reigned in Edom, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. And Bela died, and Jobab the son of Zerah of Bozrah reigned in his stead. And Jobab died, and Hasham of the land of Temani reigned in his stead. And Hasham died, and Hadad the son of Bedad, who smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Avith. And Hadad died, and Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And Samlah died, and Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And Saul died, and Baalhanan the son of Akbor reigned in his stead. And Baalhanan the son of Akbor died, and Hadar reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Pau, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau, according to their families, after their places, by their names: Duke Timnah, Duke Alva, Duke Jetheth, Duke Aholibamah, Duke Elah, Duke Penian, Duke Kenaz, Duke Tend, Duke Mibzar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Iram. These be the dukes of Edom, according to their habitations in the land of their possession. He is Esau the father of the Edomites. And Jacob dwelt in the land wherein his father was a stranger, in the land of Canaan. This passage takes us through deep valleys of grief, moral failure, legacy, and division, but it also marks an important turning point in the biblical story. The promises made to Abraham and Isaac are now fully resting on Jacob now, Israel, and the 12 sons who will become the 12 tribes of the nation. Let's explore Genesis 35 to 16 to 37 to 1 in depth. 1. Rachel's death and Benjamin's birth. Genesis 35 to 16:20. As they journey toward Ephrath Bethlehem, Rachel goes into hard labor. Her delivery is fatal. With her dying breath, she names her son Benoni, meaning son of my sorrow. But Jacob calls him Benjamin, son of the right hand. Spiritual insight. Jacob refuses to let this child be defined by grief. Even in sorrow, he chooses a name of strength and blessing. Life application. In your most painful moments, you still have the power to speak life. What you name in grief can shape your future. Let God redefine your sorrow. 2. Reuben's sin. Genesis 35 to 21 to 22. Right after Rachel's burial, a disturbing event occurs. Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, sleeps with Bilhah, Rachel's maid and Jacob's concubine. Jacob hears of it, but says nothing. The fallout comes later, when Reuben loses his birthright. Spiritual insight. Reuben's act is more than personal sin. It's a grab for power, trying to assert dominance in the family line. Life application. Unguarded pride and desire can cost you greatly. Even if judgment is delayed, nothing escapes God's notice. 3. The 12 sons are counted. Genesis 35 to 22 to 26. This moment officially lists the 12 sons of Jacob, now all born. The family of Israel is complete. Each name represents a tribe, and together they will form a nation. Spiritual insight. Despite conflict, betrayal, and grief, God's plan moves forward. The 12 sons are here. Life application. Your story might feel chaotic, but God is still bringing order and purpose through it all. 4. The death of Isaac. Genesis 35 to 27 to 29. Jacob visits his aging father, Isaac, in Hebron. Soon after, Isaac dies at 180 years old. Esau and Jacob, who once wore, bury their father together. Spiritual insight. This quiet reunion at a funeral shows the healing God brought between the two brothers. Life application. Time doesn't always heal, but God can. Relationships once broken can be redeemed even at the end. 5. The generations of Esau. Genesis 36. This chapter gives a detailed genealogy of Esau, Edom. Though Esau was not the chosen line, he became powerful, wealthy, and influential. His descendants became kings and dukes, long before Israel had any rulers. Spiritual insight. God didn't reject Esau as a person. He simply chose Jacob for the covenant. Esau was still blessed and fruitful. Life application. God's choice doesn't mean rejection for others. It means responsibility for you. Don't envy others, embrace your calling. 6. The closing shift. Genesis 37 to 1. And Jacob dwelt in the land. This verse bridges us into the story of Joseph, which begins in the next chapter. It signals a transition from the patriarchs to the next generation, and a shift in the biblical narrative. Spiritual insight. A new chapter is beginning, not just in Jacob's life, but in the entire story of redemption. Key lessons. You can rename sorrow into strength. No sin is hidden, but even hidden wounds can be healed. God's promises continue despite grief and failure. Your legacy isn't about perfection, it's about obedience. Peace with others can still come, even after years of division. God's timeline doesn't always look fair, but it's always right. This passage teaches us that life and loss often walk together, but through it all, God is building something eternal. Even when it hurts, even when it's hard, He's still faithful. Thank you for walking with us through this tender and pivotal moment in Scripture. We've seen sorrow through Rachel's death, disappointment in Reuben's failure, and reflection at Isaac's passing. Yet in all of it, God's hand never stopped moving. The 12 sons are now named, the next generation is in place, and the covenant continues to unfold step by step. If this message spoke to your heart, we warmly invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more deep Bible studies, heartfelt prayers, and encouraging messages to help strengthen your walk with the Lord. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new teaching. If you're in a season of grief, change, or transition, we would love to pray for you. Leave us a comment or send us a message. We're for you and your family. All Bible verses used in this video are quoted from the King James Version, KJV, which is in the public domain and freely available for use. Our commentary, explanations, and additional content provided are original and intended for educational, inspirational, and devotional purposes. Please note, all interpretations, explanations, and commentary reflect exclusively our channel's perspective. Even when you're walking through loss, God is still planting the seeds of your legacy. Keep walking. He's not finished with your story.